Awesome. I did the studio portion of the show, so working with Michelle Obama and Waffles Mochi on set, and they had a restaurant this year, so kind of creating that look. And I think the idea was to make it feel like cotton candy, like you just want to keep watching it. So
I have to imagine it's a happy job to have when you come home at the end of the day and you've had all these bright colors, and it's not this, you're not doing like a CSI.
No, exactly. And I've done, I just wrapped on a thriller, dark, shadowy, and it definitely is a lighter tone. And I have two young children, and they're big fans of Waffles Mochi, and so they're very proud of me. I'm saying not so much for the Emmy, but just because I know Waffles Mochi and I got the inside scoop on them.
Now, does that make you somewhat of like a hero? Like, do they get to bring you to class and show you off as like,
yes,
my mommy works with Waffles Mochi?
They have, especially when the show first came out, and I also shot Slumberkins, which is an Apple TV show that's also nominated for Best Preschool Series. So between those two shows, I am a big hit at preschool, and even though they don't know what I do, they just think I know them and I'm friends with them.
You work with them, they're colleagues.
I work with them,
yeah,
they're my
co-workers.
colleagues, yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do you remember the moment when you learned about Foley or sound design for an animated property, and was that through like a television behind the scenes anything?
I actually learned, honestly, I feel like in college, when I went to school, and Jeff did as well for music, to be audio engineers. And so one of the lessons that we learned was just post-production sound, and it was like a tiny little thing, and it opened up my eyes to the fact that you could create an entire world out of sound, and that a movie, when you see it without the sound, isn't nearly the same movie as it is with. So, and Waffles Mochi has pizzazz, and it's quirky, and it's sweet, and so we use those indicators to always like be a filter for the sound, and just ask ourselves, is this a good sound for this show?
Cool.